going on, y'all? I'm back. Haven't done a video on my LS swapped Caprice in a while, so I kind of wanted to do a quick video of like a what's next video. As our season here comes to an end, as far as our car season goes, fall months are coming, and you know, at that point it usually gets kind of cold and rainy. So the car season is very seasonal here, so the car is going to hibernation and you go to work on them again for the next season. So I'm already at a bug in my system to do something else to this car, and I'm kind of thinking supercharger. I don't know why, but I kind of have, like I said, this itch in my system to kind of make this thing even more of a crazy sleeper, and that's what I'm thinking. Now, it's gonna cost me a pretty penny to do it, and to be honest, at this point in time, I wouldn't be able to buy a supercharger and all the components that come with it to install it, because there's some other things that I need to get in regards to, not in regards to this car, but just other things that I gotta put my finances towards right now. But that's what I'm thinking. And I've been doing some research, and I'm kind of liking the idea, so we'll see. I'll keep y'all updated on that. But there's some other things that I need to get done with it. I need to get it properly tuned. I need to get the air intake system all set up correctly, because right now I just have a filter on the end of the throttle body, and just a few other odds and ends that I need to get done with it. So so I'm gonna attack those probably first. What else? I was gonna do a video as far as how much it cost me to do everything, because I don't know if you guys have been following me in my build. I did everything myself. The only three things I didn't do myself was install the cam bearings myself. I took those to a shop. I also had some piston and rod work done. I took those to a shop, and I had my crank polished, and I took that to a shop. Everything else I did myself, except for the initial tune of my ECM. I sent that off to a place in Oregon, and they sent it back. But I did everything, the total rebuild, the wiring harnesses, everything. I saved all the receipts, and I was gonna add everything up, but I kind of was thinking like, I don't want to know how much I spent, so I actually didn't add it up. But for you guys that are curious, and if I had to guess, now again, this is a total rebuild. Like, I bought a lot of new parts and everything, so I'm talking like pistons, cam, all kinds of, you know, I mean, what else did I buy? Like fittings, fuel stuff for the delivery system, pump, like all that stuff. I bought a lot of new stuff, push rods, just different things. And so all that said and done, I probably spent a good minimum $5 grand, maybe even more. My gut tells me somewhere between 5 and 7. And like I said, I didn't add everything up, but I would say minimum probably 5. If it's any less, I would be shocked. But at the most, I would probably say 7. And that's me doing everything myself. Now, I know you can get this done cheaper. I actually got a YouTube buddy on here that I follow, who just came out with a video where he added everything up as far as how much he spent and things that he sold, and at the end of the build, how much he actually spent on the build, and it was somewhere around $1,500. And I've heard people are doing them for that cheap, you know, budget type builds, and that's actually the route that I was gonna go. But as I started to get kind of more into the build, just for my own peace of mind, I just wanted to tear it down. And I'm glad I did tear it down, because there was actually water in the block. I think it had blew a head gasket and all that. So I would have been pretty upset if I installed everything and then had to retake it apart again, just because I was lazy. And you know, I didn't hear the motor run or anything. So that was another reason why. But anyways, y'all, that's kind of just what I'm thinking as far as what's next. You know, right now the car is totally stock looking on the outside, so I've been thinking about maybe some rims later on down the road. That's not a priority, but possibly. But I kind of like the idea of leaving it as a sleeper, so we'll see. So I just got the cruise control installed. I installed that, did all that wiring, and that's working great. And overall, it's running pretty good. It's running a little rich right now. But like I said, I still need to get it properly, professionally tuned, and who knows when I'll do that. So, but for now, it's running good. I need to get another trans cooler for it as well. I hooked up the torque converter correctly now, the lockup, so that's actually working really well. And I would like to update the stereo system also too. And other than that, that's pretty much it as far as right now. I mean, you know, these are cars. There's always something we can add, and you know, we're constantly, you know, messing around with these things. But the big deal, I'm thinking supercharger. So we'll see. We'll see. In any case, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. There's some things I got to do. Enjoy this nice day. Also got to squeeze my workout in. And but that's it. So hopefully this video is good for y'all, and we will talk to y'all a little later. Peace out, and I'll keep updating as I go.